Hello, everybody. Happy Friday, and welcome back to the digital edition of NHL Now. Jackie Redmond and EJ Raddick, as per usual. And it is award season, as you know, EJ, when the world is normal. And today we found out who our finalists are for the Willie O'Ree Community Hero Award. We're going to be profiling all three of these individuals, but we're starting today with Alexandria Briggs Blake. First off, congratulations, and thank you for doing this.
Yes, it is. Thank you so much for having me.
Well, thanks, Roy. Oh, go ahead, Jackie.
I was just gonna let our audience know why Alexandria has been nominated for this award. She is the president of the Tucker Road Parent Hockey Organization, and along with her community, kind of rallied her community to build a new ice rink after it burnt down in a fire. But as I understand it, Alexandria, it wasn't just about rebuilding the rink; it's been about rebuilding that hockey program as well.
Absolutely. So it was a determination when the rink burnt down, that was devastating. And then to say, wait a minute, we could lose our program. Wait, hold up. What are the kids gonna do? You know what? So I was able to, because of my hockey experience thus far at that point, someone who knows someone who knows someone. That's how hockey family is. And so one of the owners of one of the rinks in Virginia, the Reston Ice Rink, they allowed us to have free ice time for a few months. And that was amazing to keep the kids kind of developing and on the ice. It was then that we realized, okay, when is the hole going to be in the ground? When are you guys going to start rebuilding the rink? And so I realized that it was going to take a lot of effort to get that done. And so nothing was going to stop us and me through my leadership and a lot of the community kind of rallying together and keeping the kids on the ice, keeping the team skating and competing. And, it's just been a wonderful experience to see the community come together and to see the continuation of the program, to see, new hockey moms and dads join the hockey family and throughout the process. And it has been awesome. And, it takes a lot for that to continue. And I'm just excited for the future.
Alex, when we do the research on these things, I mean, that rink was really badly damaged and destroyed, and you have to help build it from the ground up. I mean, I know from being around hockey my whole life, that's not cheap. And so you must have had to lean on a lot of different people to make this happen. Was there any point where you thought, boy, this job might be just too big?
I'm going to be perfectly honest. It came to my mind, but I'm not going to let it stop me.
I love it.
It came for a second and then it went away because all I could see was those little faces of the kids, and then I thought, okay, if not here, where are they going to go? They may end up not playing hockey anymore, and it just that sheer determination in me, and I'm an advocate for children anyway for over 30 years in one shape or form, whether it's education or sports and things like that. So I knew it was possible. So if it's possible, it can be done.
I love that. You obviously have a positive mental attitude and you're clearly a very passionate woman. So I want to know a little bit more about where this passion comes from. For you, where did your passion for hockey start? What was that moment for you?
So it's interesting because I go all the way back to my childhood. My dad was Army, Navy, Air Force. So we always had a strong family unit. And then as time went on, of course, things happen within families. But I had two older brothers.
Okay.
And growing up with two older brothers who had all these cousins and friends and stuff. And I was a little sister. So always on my TV at our home was some sort of Ali fight or hockey, basketball. I mean, that is how I grew up, being a sports nut. And so it was like, if I tried to turn the channel, it was like, girl, get out of the way. So it was like, you can't beat them, join them type of thing. Yeah. So I just became a sports enthusiast. And with hockey, hockey is so challenging. Like I could actually pick up a basketball and throw the basketball. I could, get on throw the football. And some of the, hit the baseball. We played softball growing up all my life. So it was one of those things that was so challenging to me that it captivated me.
Right.
I really couldn't do and wouldn't even think about doing, but I did try it. And I think I hit the puck like this far. It's a really, really tough sport.
Yeah, that's a little bit further than me.
I just look at them in awe. And then my son, he got, a passion for it. And he's been playing now for the last 16 years. He just finished playing with the Bradford Bulls in Ontario.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's just, I became a hockey mom and just always involved wherever he was. And then I learned about the whole concept of it and the schedule of the levels and how it works. And I'm still learning. It's been a lot of learning along the way. Is education. I try to pass that on to parents who come into the program. So there's a lot of good resources that I provide for them through USA Hockey and things like that, so they can. It's not just about signing up and say, okay, my son is going to play. You have to learn about hockey. Learn who Willie O'Ree is.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So it's been exciting.
Tell us about the Tucker Road Ducks. You're wearing the jersey there, so that's very nice. What's the age group for the kids that compete in the program?
So the age is 4 to 18. Ages of 4 to 18. We say, if you don't know how to skate, we'll teach you how to skate. If and things like that. And so it's been great. So it's 4 to 18. They come out. And we have coaches who work with our team over the years, Coach Rock, Coach Matt, now Coach Brennan. So, and then we have a female coach who works with them on skating. So it's been a whole, community effort, and it's been great.
And from what I understand too, for kids that might not have enough money to get all of the equipment, you guys kind of try to help facilitate that as well, right?
Yes. When we had the fire, Brooks Orpik with the Caps, he reached out to us on our Facebook page. And
great dude. He's great.
Yeah, he told us about the NHLPA Goals and Dreams program. And so we applied, I filled out the grant application. And through that grant, we received over, I want to say $25,000 worth of free hockey gear from helmet to skate. So any kid, and even before that, our program, we partnered with Level the Playing Field, which is here in Maryland, and they do a great thing with hockey where when kids outgrow equipment, people donate it to them, they sanitize it, clean it up, and make sure it's reusable condition. And so at the beginning, that's where I got the equipment from. And so it's just been, I just think, at the end of the day, God has a way of just making it all come together for good. So that's what's been happening.
All right, Alex, we know you're a Capitals fan, so I'll ask you, how joyous was it for you a couple of years back when the Caps finally raised that Stanley Cup?
Oh my gosh. Okay. In my house, we went to the game, we were there, and so we were always out and about watching the games when they were away. And it was the most exciting time in Washington, D.C. ever. I was just so happy for the team. I was extremely happy. And I have touched the cup. They actually, D.C., went back to our roots with the Fort DuPont Cannon. And they had called us over, and we went, and my son and we were taking pictures with Ovi in the cup, and it was just exciting. But that parade, the parade. Yes, we got up at 4:00 that morning. My son and we went down to that parade, and it was amazing. That was very, very memorable. So I'm excited.
And now hopefully you'll be seeing Ovi and the Caps back on the ice in a couple of weeks here, playing in some competitive games again. But Alex, it has been an absolute pleasure to get to know you a little bit. Congratulations again on being a finalist for the Willie O'Ree Community Hero Award. And for people watching, voting goes from the 20th to the 24th. So make sure you check her out, read up about her program. She's doing wonderful things in her community, and you deserve all the praise in the world. And hopefully this nomination or this being a finalist for this will help grow your program even more. We appreciate the time. Have a great weekend.
Much. I really appreciate it. You do the same. Vote for me. He's a vote for me.
I love it.